It's been a while since I played this game, bro. Gotta be a little bit rusty. Why they're turning that fan on? Freaking hot in here. Let some fresh air in. I would be such a higher rank if I didn't stop playing. I just play other games, especially Dead by Daylight. It's playing a lot of Dead by Daylight. Oh my god, they got new maps, and I ain't never played them before. This is gonna be bad. I haven't played in a couple seasons, I think. This is season 2. Played for a little while after release, and I just stopped playing. It's hot in here. Oh my god, this map looks terrible for snipers. I don't know.
We need to advance by sector and secure the AO. Enemy positions are ready to engage. Let's move.
Be advised, Alpha is under attack.
Here's some ammo for you. Be advised, limited reinforcements left.
Yep. Those are shots I make 90% of the time. Especially when he's slow crawling like that. That's embarrassing. Oh my. My key got changed from my freaking finder. Rangefinder. Oh no, we're getting flanked. Dude, this map's horrible. I don't like this. Like, underground. Oh, dude. He would have died anyways. This ain't a good map for snipers, dude. I don't feel like.
Be advised, hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
Dude, I thought that was my own guy.
Objective Alpha.
Medic!
That's all my own dude. We got a lot of medics. Holy crap. Dude, it's hot in here. This map ain't too bad. But I do not know this map like that. First time playing it. And then, yeah, rough game. We just got in this game too. I mean, this map ain't bad, but it's not. I mean, just one time playing it, I ain't gonna judge too much on it. We're gonna be rusty. I don't even know if they added anything new. Sure they did. I didn't look at the patch notes or nothing. One negative. I mean, dang. 51-8. Give me a map I know. Oh, feels so much better. Like, if I get a couple of shots to go my way, I feel more comfortable. Finally, a map I know. A map that I can pop off and have popped off on. Well, this was a good map until it gets in the buildings. Once the sector moves into the buildings, it's gonna be rough. One thing I need to stop doing so much is living in my scope so much, man. I used to not do that in Battlefield 1. Battlefield 1 I was a god at. I had like a 4KD in that game, which some people ain't a lot for this, you know, for this kind of game, but to me that was a lot. This game I'm breaking about 2 right now, close to 2. But I just need to, like, in Battlefield 1, I didn't really live in my scope too much. I'm getting kind of a habit of doing that again. Yo, can I not look over these? Yeah. Oh. Oh, I suck. I'm getting a little aggressive here.
We have eliminated half of their forces. Good work.
Oh my god, no, I got him at the wrong time. Alright, sorry, I got a little chasey. I was gonna chase this boy. I was gonna chase this boy. Oh, looks like we're gonna get her for death. I ain't. Yeah, I was in a good spot too, man. just reset. Ain't no way, bro. We killed each other.
Marked objective is under threat. Defend the position.
How you guys doing? What y'all doing? Oh, I knew I was gonna get killed. Focus too much on that one dude. I wish I could crawl. This is unfortunate, man. There's nothing I can do in that situation. Yeah, this is a bad spot, dude. They're pushing that so hard. We need to lay back a little bit. Just reset over here. Ah, man! Thought I was behind that. I'm getting stuck on that cone, bro. Are you serious?
Be advised, we no longer control Alpha. Objective marked. Support the attacker. Okay, we have captured Alpha.
I seen him at the last second. Still put together a decent game. Hey, medic! This guy's a bot. Some people should not be able to be medics, man. They just, if you care about yourself, you don't need to be a medic. You should be playing this game anyways if you care about yourself.
Hostile attack confirmed on Alpha.
Dang. I mean, people always look at the score, but sometimes the score is not everything. Because if you look, a lot of times we gotta lay back and kind of try to like clear the area for our team. We're not gonna be on the freaking objective. Like, people need to use their brain sometimes, dude. As snipers, you're gonna have lower scores. It's just what it is. This map again? I don't know this map. Second time playing it. Oh man. I need to fix my rangefinder. It ain't working. Like the button I put it at.
Move to attack the marked objective.
I don't like the map with the sniper. It's odd. Dude, what? 3 easy shots I had. What's this guy doing in the wall? What are you doing, bro? Okay. That was intense. I ain't gonna lie. I just can't see half the time. I got people in my way. Freaking fire. Yeah, that was dumb. I don't know what I was thinking there. Can't see him going. Even know I'm going into. How are you getting a res off? There's no way you're getting a res off. How did I die, but he didn't die resing me? There's like 4 people looking at us. It's odd. They can see me, but I can't see nothing. Found you. I wouldn't peek if I was you. Oh, hello. Oh, he wants to chow. Okay. Oh, I know where you're at now. If I can see you, I can take a shot. That was a terrible shot. I'm trying to take shots as fast as I can to try to not get my head blown off. Push up, push up, push up. Of course he's behind us, bro. He's over there. One guy. This guy, my teammates got a machine gun and came and win that fight. Wow. Hey, W. Oh, they got the high ground though. That's not good. What? That was dangerous. Don't peek. Yeah, he's lucky that thing was there. He's lucky. Dude, I'm having a blast right now, dude. There's so much going on. Well, can't take a sip of coffee when you get res up because you're in the battlefield. That's what I get. All right, I mean, I would have died anyways. There's like 3 of them on me. I mean, how did that not hit? I don't know. Thought I hit him. Maybe a little late. That's a sick. That's a nasty head glitch. Look at this guy. I got over there whacking it. Problem is, I just can't ever see nothing. That's the issue. If I could see them without any smoke, dude. Hey, you're dead. Good night.
Troop strength down to 50%.
It's just this is fun. This part of the map. This part of the map right here is pretty frustrating because there's just so much smoke and fire and head glitching that they have advantage on. And I mean, I don't know why you reach out at. I mean, that's just nothing you want. It's not what you want to do against me. I hate not getting assists anymore, dude. Good shot. I mean, for us, not second time playing this map, we're not playing bad. We're just not. We just can't overly get aggressive. We get overly get aggressive, or we get aggravated and mad. We're gonna play way worse. But you need to stay level-headed, kind of chill, not get too overly aggressive.
We are targeting Alpha.
Stay positive. I want that shot back. It's so bad. I aimed a little high in that first shot. Tried following tried following his waypoint. Or his ping.
Alright, attack next sector and secure the enemy positions.
I didn't know. I should have crouched. Why didn't I crouch? We're not gonna, that's a bad advantage for us. I mean, I don't know how he was able to slow pick that like that. Oh my god, how do I die? Y'all don't?
Targeting Alpha.
Dude, these 80% hit markers are ridiculous. It's like everything I shoot's 80%. Oh. That was actually that was a pretty sick animation. Yeah, I mean, they got that plane locked down. We gotta find it. Not much we can really do.
Need a fucking medic.
Ain't nobody around me. That's unfortunate. But got another decent game going though. Not bad. You guys quit?
Our forces are hitting Alpha.
Can't even see him. Dude, how do I die, dude? Everybody, oh my god, bro. I had one guy very weak. That guy I think he got dragged. I think he got caught dragging that body. Dude, now I'm just falling downhill. I need to just take a step back.
Need a medic.
I gotta learn this map, dude. Second time playing it. Not sure where everything leads to yet. Oh, he's on a headlet. You're dead, dude. You're dead. You don't sit there on me like that. I'm not the best player in the world, and I'm not trash, but don't sit on it like that. I'll pick you off every time. You better reposition. I promise you that. I knew I shouldn't have. It's not a good spot for a sniper, dude. It's just not a good spot, dude, because they got machine guns. I mean, I hope they would win that. Sometimes they don't, but I don't know how y'all lose that close range with a sniper. You got a machine gun, dude. There's no reason. I mean, I expect you to pick me off. There's no reason you shouldn't, but then again, I have killed people many times, quick scoped them many times close range, so who knows? That guy, I don't know what he's doing. You can't be standing still like that against me. so intense.
I need a medic.
I mean, we're not playing bad. I mean, second time playing this map. It's fun. It's just I don't know where everything leads to. I keep going to a dead end a lot of times. I keep going in that room thinking I can go out that room and it's just nothing there. It's just one way in, one way out. Kills with pistols? How the heck do I get more kills with a pistol? I got 6. I used to like get a hit marker and then hurry up and switch to my pistol. But I don't do that much anymore like I used to. Like when I'd take a shot, and then boom, I automatically just switch to my pistol. But because if you do that, 90% of the time when you do that, you're not confident in your shot really. That you're gonna miss or hit marker. I always think I'm a one-shot kill. Man, I just gotta have that mindset. I hate this map.
Hostiles are trying to capture our territory. Hold position and deplete their forces.
Kind of letting the play develop a little bit. I don't want to move too fast. I know they're going. I go up there. They come around that corner. What was that? What were you doing?
Bravo is under attack.
machine gun.
Right.
Be advised, hostiles attacking Bravo. Objective marked. We need you supporting the attack. Enemy forces have taken the hit. Let's keep going. You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Watch my six! Enemy vehicle sighted. Take it out. Good work. You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP.
Where are they at?
The enemy has secured Bravo.
They're all left side map, huh?
We have Bravo under attack.
That's terrible shots. That's on me. Oh, oh my God! Dude, what? That was crazy. Dude, they're playing very ratty. It's actually a pretty good strategy, to be honest. They're not pushing, they're not getting overly aggressive like I expect them to.
At least 50%. Don't let up.
They're playing very weird.
We've lost control of objective Alpha.
Alright, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know what the play is because
Hit on the marked objective.
I gotta adapt to the way they're playing. They're playing very passive,
Hostiles now hold objective Alpha.
and they keep running around. I mean, hey, I don't blame them. It's a good strategy. Keep body moving. I hate it when it's against me, but what are you gonna do?
We're attacking objective Alpha.
You can't do that against me, dude. Yeah, black smoke is really gonna. Peek. Yeah, that's not the move. I may have been dead there. I missed my shot. Oh my God, get me out of here! Oh my God! Dude, I need some stems. I need stems. Can I get? I don't remember if I can get stems on my scout or not. Nah, I'm gonna let you guys know. You might not see a good game this game. I just don't do good here. I don't know what it is. I haven't had many 30 bombs here at this map at all. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's just, I don't play good here. I think it's because of the buildings. Any map that has a lot of buildings, I just struggle with sniping and stuff. There's just so many buildings you gotta clear, so many buildings that people could be in. It's rough.
Bravo is under enemy control.
If the enemy keeps bleeding numbers like this, they're done.
Peek, 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 peek. What a freaking rat! Behind the wall. Okay, good shot, man. You can shoot me. You got eyes everywhere, I guess. And you got guns everywhere. I don't know how you pull that shot off. I'm behind the wall. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this map at all. This might be one of my least favorite maps. Well, it's probably the map with the bridge. The map with the bridge, I don't remember the name of the map. That's the worst map in my opinion. And then you got this map is up there too. This map ain't good either, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people, some people might like it, but I don't play good here. And I got many 70, 80 plus, you know, sniping gameplay on other maps. It's not here. I haven't got one here yet.
Enemy has almost no soldiers. Their position can't hold.
I know he's coming up here. I knew he was going up there. Wait, what? Is that a claymore? Wait. They've got some reach, huh? I don't know. I wasn't even close to it.
Bravo has been secured.
Yeah, we ain't gonna have no 20 bomb this game. I struggle here so bad. I don't think I've ever had a 40-point gameplay here. Because it's just rough for sniping. It's just very rough for me. Now, all the maps are like way more open. I've got like 70, 80 kills there. That could have been 2 kills right there. Yeah, that's just a rough game. If I'm struggling or I don't like a map, I'll rather go more passive instead of dying a lot and get my KD to tank even more. I just hate that map, dude. I hate it. Went positive though. Last 2 games I had like 20 something kills. Not this game. I only had 6. I wanna go see a freaking movie, bro. This is a pretty good map. It's a lot of smoke. This is more open. I haven't played here in forever, but I like this map. And that is why. Just sitting where I want. It's a lot more fun for me, man. I like open maps like this. Come on, peek, little Timmy. Peek, buddy. Hey, chill. Yikes. That would definitely do me in right there. In real life. Don't think there'll be anything left of me. I need to fix my rangefinder. I don't know, they changed my, when they did an update, it changed all my freaking keybinds. I freaking hate that. I didn't put it to read only, the file was to read only. Cause I'm an idiot, normally I do that. And it override all my freaking keybinds. My God. Someone's sniping at me, I don't know where. What are y'all doing?
Enemy forces have been depleted. Keep on the attack.
I always miss the easy shots and I hit the most difficult shots. I don't even understand, dude. Oh shoot, where was he at? I didn't even see his glint. I'm gonna sit here and play with myself. Anybody want a res? Appreciate it. Oh my God, man. I don't know why it's not showing my FPS. Is that my FPS over there? No. Where's my FPS at? I don't know why it says NA at the top. Should be getting about 400, that's probably why. Should be getting about 400 FPS. On high settings, ultra settings, I think I'm on ultra settings. I mean, I know I'm not gonna make that. Wait. That's why. Wait, maybe it... Oh, maybe it did work when I locked... Okay.
We need defensive support on the marked objective.
Yeah, it is a... Okay, it still works. Okay, I missed that shot because I thought my rangefinder wasn't working. So I was aiming a little higher, but I was actually... It actually zeroed out for me. I know one guy came around here.
We've eliminated over half their forces. Good work.
Was that a real guy? I don't think that's a guy. Come on, Brian, be patient. I don't know why I'm rushing my shots like that. They got big because there's so many. I'm just trying to get as much kills as I could. Why is my arm falling asleep?
You're exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
That guy was way exposed. What do you think was gonna happen?
You're leaving the battlefield. Return to combat. Depleted most of the enemy forces.
Oh my god, I thought that tank was gonna get me. Not bad. I haven't played this game in like 2 months. I don't know. Probably around Christmas time was the last time I played. Just playing Dead by Daylight and other games, new games and stuff. It's hard for me to stay on the same game for a while. Not that I get bored. I just want to try, other games and change up the scenery of things.
Defensive position is needed on the mark objective. Be advised, objective Alpha has been lost.
Oh. Yeah, nothing I can do there. Oh, we're going positive. We only went negative once. Oh, beautiful. Oh, dude, that sun's bright. My window's right to the west, and it's so bright, but I can see what's going on inside. I hate this side. That guy didn't think I saw him.
Attack support needed on the marked objective.
Objective Alpha is neutralized.
Well, he better hope he's not there still. Can you res? Oh, you can't.
Taking a sector. Hostiles are retreating.
I think it's so funny.
Aggressive, hunt them down.
I think it's so funny when I die, and they're still there. That's not something you want to do. Not against me, dude. I'm gonna make you pay for it. Especially if I get res back up.
Target the objectives.
This is where it's gonna get tough for me.
We need you supporting the attack.
These buildings ain't gonna be easy. Seeing something run across. I mean, it's just nothing you can do. These buildings are not gonna be easy to play.
We have Bravo under attack.
We're gonna have to try. And teammate is just 10 feet away from me and can't res. It's unbelievable.
Our forces have neutralized Bravo.
No, that's alright. I ain't. Hey, karma's a bitch, baby. I ain't gonna raise you when you die. That's that tunnel vision, bro. He's so tunnel vision on that window.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
I kind of want to wait for him to go down, teabag him, just because I want to. Stuff aggravates me. I just can't stand some medics, man. Especially when you're my squad mate. This guy has a 0.2 KD. I'm gonna get right his way. Yeah, I'm right here, buddy. Eat my butt. I mean, whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. Where are they at? Where are they at? Left. Up top. I yanked that one.
Bravo is under.
You're outside the combat area. Return ASAP. Mark objective under threat. Let's defend the position.
We're tracking you outside the AO. Get back.
That snipe saved the teammate's butt right there. I mean, I'm weak. Ah! Should have known that was gonna happen, bro. What do you get for overpeaking, man? I heard him. But now I know where he's at. And he's still there. Did that door stop me? That was a perfect shot. What the hell? I felt good about that shot. Dude, I felt good about that shot, not gonna lie. I mean, we're gonna struggle on this. We're gonna struggle at where the scepter's at. It's just, these buildings are tough.
Taking casualties.
I'm not trying to be overly aggressive though either. I can play overly aggressive. I know I can. I've done proven that time and time again, but it's not worth it. It's gonna kind of just listen. I'm gonna listen.
Be advised, enemy attack confirmed at Alpha. Neutralized objective Bravo. Be advised, Alpha is under attack. Be advised, the enemy is attacking Alpha.
I wanted that kill. I knew I was gonna die, but I wanted that kill. Once again, my timing's bad. I just cleared that area, went in that room, and then the three of them come down that same walkway. They could have waited a second later. I probably would have had at least two of them, maybe one of them. I'm just trying to play not too aggressive. I just hate these rooms, these buildings. I just got crapped on. That's just bad aim by me. I rushed. Both of those shots I just absolutely rushed. There was no need to rush. He didn't know I was there.
Enemy forces are evacuating the area. Sector is ours.
Sweep the area for all remaining hostiles.
Now, this is where things get a little bit better for me. Usually.
Target the objectives to win the battle.
I mean, good play. Ugh. Nothing worse than getting a hit mark, especially like 80 to 90 freaking health. That's frustrating. Dude, why am I climbing up the truck?
We are moving on objective Alpha.
Alright, keep this up and the fight is on. Let's get it done. Land on it!
Dude, why am I getting so many hit markers? Jesus. Not a headshot? This guy ain't gonna peek again, is he? Idiot. I am getting absolute robbed right now.
Our numbers have taken a hit.
Objective Alpha neutralized.
Why are these not hitting, dude? These are shots I take all the time, bro. What? That's so frustrating, dude. Yeah, 5 kills. Wow. We need to pop off again, dude. Oh, we didn't go negative. We didn't go negative. Let me see what we're looking like. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Never mind, someone's in there. Head. If row if row equals, so no, private ID, private void ID ped. Integer row equals underscore rn dot next it's gonna be a random number up to 5, so 0 to 5. So we'll have an outcome that could be 0 to 5, so the game will pick a random number between 1 to 5, and then we'll have different scenarios for that. So, by the way, I'm not hacking the game. I don't want anyone to think I'm freaking hacking Battlefield. Report me. I'm a developer, but this is for GTA 5. This is mods I do for GTA 5. Nothing to do with Battlefield. I don't want people to think I'm, oh my god, he's hacking. Oh, if I was hacking, I'd have way more kills than what I had. And I'm gonna start trying to get this update out soon. So right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on this. So there's a mod for GTA. Called LFPFR, which allows you to be a cop. You know, you could be a cop, arrest people, take people to jail, all that fun stuff. I make call outs for that, you know, for that mod. You know, your typical, like, you know, kidnapping, you know, homeless, harassment, hit and run, family dispute, fake cop, you know, like impersonation, or impersonating police, you know, you're trespassing, you know, bar fight, your typical stuff that a cop would go to. And this is a brand new call out coming soon. It's gonna be the biggest call out I've done. It's so big I had to add it into its own class to keep it organized. Because I had the solicitation call out, which is a prostitute on the side of the road. Cars can come, she can decide to get in that car, or she can, you know, send him on his way. Next car comes, she might get in, she might not. And then eventually after, like, I think I have the number set to like at least the maximum number of 7. So it could be the 7th car, and then maybe she decided to get into the car. So, and then these are my vehicles I have that you can choose from. That she will get in. So it could be any one of these vehicles. But right now I'm about to add all the vehicles in the game. All the vehicles that's in GTA 5. I'm eventually gonna be able to get all the names into vehicle extension. So all I'll do is, if I go into GTA 5 vehicle models, 5M has it right here. So right here we can go in and we can find a vehicle I already don't have. I should have been keeping track, but for example, we don't have this vehicle, so we're not going to use the hash. We're going to use a model name. Well, just take this model name right here, and this will be added into here as a new model. And there you go. And then if you want to close it, you just add a semicolon. If you want to add a new one, you have to put obviously a comma to add a new. I always just put a comma in the way. It don't matter. So eventually, all your ground vehicles are gonna be in here. All your sports. I'm just gonna add all the vehicles in here, like sports, muscle. Then your industrial and your motorcycles are all gonna be here. All the motorcycles, crotch rockets, everything that's a bike will be in here. Your industrial vehicle, dump trucks, tanks. I just put all that in here. And then you'll have here. I got bulldozer right now. And so basically, if I call on a random number, if I put a random number, which would be an integer, I can have it pull this class, get random ground vehicle, and it's gonna pull any vehicle within ground vehicles. It's gonna pull any vehicle at random in here. It could be any vehicle. It'll pull just a random vehicle, which is be cool. Keeps it like fresh, unique, random. So right now, this call out is just very big. So you have a spook meter. You can spook her if you get too close. You will have like a little spook meter bar that will increase if you get too close to her. And then after, you know, we have a mob menu, which never had a mob menu before and a call out. This one does, as you can see right here. I'll have a little small traffic mob menu. After she gets into a vehicle and you pull over the vehicle, then you goes into this new other call solicitation traffic stop, which handles the dialogues of everything. To see if their stories match up right here. So if they're married, everything will checked out. If they're not married, their stories ain't gonna match up, right? Just your typical stuff. Right now, I need to work on is the dispatch. I need to add where when you get their ID, they can come back wanted. They can come back. They have a weapon permit. They have a hunting permit, fishing permit, driver's license valid. We need to add that in. So I'm trying to figure out. So right now we're gonna have 5 outcomes that could bring up in dispatch. So it'll pull 5 random outcomes. So each time you play the call out, it might pull a 2, it might pull a 3, and that will have either they're wanted on a value of 2, or if it pulls 4, maybe they're not wanted. You know what I mean? So, and then so we're gonna say if row equals 0. So we'll start with 0 first, and then we'll say driver data equals driver dot get ped. So we need to get the ped data from that. And then we'll say his name's gonna be Travis. So we'll say driver data dot first name equals, it's a string, it's characters, we gotta put it in these. So we'll say Travis underscore driver data dot last name, and this is gonna, last name is gonna be done. And then we'll say that for name is equal to driver data first name. So real last name. And then in here, now we can start creating the data for dispatch. So now we can say driver dot wanted equals true. So he'll be wanted if it pulls the zero number. And then we'll have a value of 1, 2, 3, all up to 5 that could have different values. So maybe when we call 1, maybe he's not wanted. We'll say he's got a valid driver's license. So we'll say everything's clean on 0, right? But 0 is technically 1 in programming. So we can say he's got a valid driver's license. So we need to say driver data dot driver's license state is going to be license none. And if I put dot here, we can see the different values. We can put suspended, expired, suspended. We'll say value or valid. And then driver dot, and here we can see other things. So we'll say is on parole, true, no. So we're gonna have everything checked out on here. Driver, like, what's next? Alright. And then we'll say he has a we'll say hunting license. That's gonna be a hunting license dot status, and that's gonna be equals document status dot valid. So he's gonna have a hunting permit. We'll say he's got a fishing permit too. Driver data dot fishing. It's gonna be valid, and then he will be a concealed carry. So this is gonna be all the information that's gonna pop up when you get their ID, and you call it into dispatch. This is what's gonna pop up in the system. Address, we could put address, birthday, citations, but we're looking for a weapon. And then I think that's gonna be it. And this is gonna have a point system. As you can see, I have a point system that I've been working on. If I can find it right here. So if you wrongfully detain somebody or wrongfully arrest somebody, you will lose points. As you can see right here. If a hooker dies by you and she didn't do nothing wrong, and you know kill her or whatever, you would lose points. And that's gonna go hand in hand with my new officer career mode that I'm working on, which you will gain XP and lose XP. So, um, and so since everything checked out, to let the game know, because if I go into here, you can see I have so that's the display code 4 message. See if I can find it here. So I have passenger arrested, right? That is going to pop up the correct information to tell the game they need to gain points or lose points. So basically what I'm saying is, since everything checked out clean on him, right, in his record, if you arrest him and he didn't flee, his record checks out, you would lose points. And to tell the game that, we have to go in here and say, I don't even remember what I named it. Passenger, driver arrested. Driver arrested is going to be equals false. So, because he should not be arrested. So if you're arrested, we just told the game that he should not be arrested. So if you arrest him, you would lose points. And then the hooker data, we have to say, I think I named it hooker data is going to be equal to passenger and we'll say they are married under this circumstance, so now she will be wanted. No, we'll say they're both clean on this one. But false. And then we'll say hooker data got driver's license is valid. Hooker data got is on parole. Or probation, I meant. What's next? Hooker data. Hooker data. Got hunting permit. Got status. Valid. Hooker data. Got fishing. Got status. Got come on, need documents. Hooker. That weapon permit. That status. She does not have a gun permit. passenger arrested equals false. You should not be arrested. And then we can say, so else equals if row equals 1, and then that could be, now this can have different information, so it's going to pull a random number. So the game may pull this number, which should be everything be clean, and then we can have maybe he's wanted on his, and so on. We could do it up to 5.
I wanted to come and talk to you personally, kind of sit down and maybe set something straight about the announcement we made yesterday. I know it was a bit of a shock. I'm seeing a lot of comments, and thank you so much for all the support that everyone has sent. But then there's the other side of the comments. There's this big assumption that Emily has done something to me, that she has hurt me in some way, that she's treated me poorly.
What, huh?
There's all these attacks happening in the comments, and everyone's saying, poor Jessica. I feel so sorry for Jessica. I feel so bad for Jessica. And it's all just so completely out of line. And Emily and I have been best friends, the bestest of friends, for the better part of 15 years. We're still best friends today, and we put this message out with the greatest love for each other. But not just that, we put this message out with the greatest love for all of you. But the attacks I'm seeing online, especially towards Emily, are some of the worst things I've ever read on the internet. And I feel like she's being extremely unfairly attacked right now. We wanted to say again how much we have so much love for all of you. We're one collective family. It really is. A bit of your support, love, and family. And we just want to create a safe space for collective is not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. We're going to continue to make these adventures for you, to take you with us to these beautiful places and share those experiences with you. But in this time right now, there's so much negativity and hate. I've never seen this kind of hate before, and it's absolutely heartbreaking. I love you very much. And thank you so much for the support. If you could, please let Emily know how much you care for her. And be patient with us as we continue down this road. Love you all very much. Hi.
I think it's C13, C13. Okay, beauty. Any basketball on tonight? Yeah. C, let's see, A minor pentatonic. Come down here. F sharp minor pentatonic, A major pentatonic. A major pentatonic. We got G major G major scale. Don't re mi fa sol la di do. Don't re mi fa sol la di do. Make it minor, you're flat in the third. So we take 1, 2, 3, flat in the third. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for now. Oh man, it's hot in here. Alright, peace out.